X-Men issue 96. Yes, the all new, all different X-Men. Guys, if you like this kind of content, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I got tons of cool stuff on here, all great comic book related stuff. Love sharing these with you guys. X-Men 96. Thunderbird is dead. He was a damn awesome character and I absolutely love him. I got a little bust of him. They did a figure with him and I think it was him and Storm in a 2-pack. Absolutely love Thunderbird. Cyclops, my favorite character. Just great. Love this costume. Beautiful comic. Cyclops is remembering Thunderbird. You don't see this very often. Characters dying, like, well, next issue, it's a kind of the reset button here. Great drama, great characterizations here with Cyclops. Very upset over the loss of a team member. He does get very emotionally upset, also loses his temper a little bit, starts blasting with his force blasts and destroys this sort of temple thing, this sort of monument, which is going to come into play very, very soon here. He's upset over everything, and you can see that something's brewing. So we're going to get back to you. I'll get back to you on that one. Meanwhile, we're doing some practice stuff here, typical practice of Wolverine, good Canadian boy, one of my favorite characters of all time, of course, Wolverine. And I'm Canadian, so yes, Wolverine is great. A little bit of infighting with the X-Men. That never happens. They never fight with each other. Come on. Nightcrawler having a little bit of fun here at Wolverine's expense. Wolverine's not too happy about it. Goes for the slash, but misses. He kind of Did he teleport through him? Whoa, I didn't know Nightcrawler. That's weird. He went right through Wolverine. Here's Banshee. Love the pipe. I was thinking about getting a pipe. Let me know in the comments if I should get a pipe or not. Professor X is like, I got to go on vacation. Like I'm doing this video on my vacation, so why can't Xavier get a vacation? Everyone gets some time off, right? So he's like, well, I've got this new chick coming in, Moira McTaggart, and she's going to be the new housekeeper. Banshee's like, oh, she's probably going to be some 80-year-old woman. And then he sees this girl. He's like, whoa. He's pretty happy seeing her. So meanwhile, we go back to here. This is Steve Lang, who's going to be your baddie. He doesn't like mutants. Well, what are you going to do? Well, some of them are bad. Some of the mutants are bad. They're not all good. Not every mutant's a good mutant, right? So he's pretty upset. He wants to destroy all the mutants. Project Armageddon. This colonel here is like, look, I don't know about your bullshit side project, but it's kind of whack. So I don't know if I can go along with this. And that guy's not going to last too long. I'll tell you right now. Great. There's some pictures of the old Jean Grey costume, the old Beast here. And he's like, I hate mutants. And you know how it goes. So they're having a great little afternoon here. And all of a sudden, Cyclops' beaten up body gets smashed through a wall here, a window, and they're like, holy shit, Cyclops, what happened? Like, you're the best X-Men of all time, and if you got beat up, that's not going to be good. And here comes this monster. We saw this monster on the cover. This is Kirok. Let me know in the comments if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. And I certainly don't want to pronounce this guy's name incorrectly because this guy's pretty badass. So he pops right in and just starts destroying shit. I mean, this is what X-Men is all about. This is what was missing in the films and in all these other iterations, except of course for the cartoon. But this call to action, there's never a very long sense. There's always a sense of dread, but that. Even when they're just at peace, like let's have some tea or some biscuits or something has to attack them. That's how it goes. So absolutely great action here. This monster, this demon, I guess, is just destroying everybody. Colossus got nailed here. But Nightcrawler with the friggin' with the drop kick, man. Boom. Nightcrawler is great. This is Nightcrawler is a big time fan favorite, one of my favorites. The first thing I ever bought. I bought 3 things at my first ever comic book store. First comic book store I went to, I bought an Archangel PVC, a Nightcrawler PVC, and a Wolverine in the brown costume. It's those 90s PVCs. Remember, they're pretty neat looking. They're like, in some kind of poses. Nightcrawler's kind of crouching. Really great stuff. Here comes Wolverine. Wolverine is slashing. He's trying to kill this thing. He's using his claws. Look at that. He took a chunk out of this thing. He's not messing around here. He's like, oh, looks like we killed it. It's all good to go. And then this thing gets back up, and Wolverine's like, what? But I slashed the crap out of it. And Cyclops is like, well, I force blasted the crap out of it, and it still came back. Best course of action is, of course, for Professor Xavier to read the thoughts of this creature and what is happening. So you get to see some great art here. This is absolutely fantastic. Is this Dave Cockrum? I think so. This is like great stuff here, man. Look at how awesome this is. Okay, Moira McTaggart. I don't know what you thought of this character coming into this. You probably clicked on this video and thought, she's whatever. Look at this, man. It's freaking Rambo. She came out with a freaking machine gun. I like that shit. Okay, Moira McTaggart is like the best character of all time. Like, look how awesome this is. Like, yeah, that is badass. Shoot the crap out of this monster. I'm telling you right now. Anyways, Xavier figures out that it manifested from that thing that that Colossus. There's too many C people. Cyclops. So he blasted that. It was a Karen. I don't know how to pronounce that. Chiron. Something he did blasted that, and that sort of released the force of this thing. So Storm has to go and destroy it, so it closes it all back up. A little bit of stuff with Storm here. These demons come out and attack her, and she gets a spiritual dagger through the back. Very badass. If you needed any more reasons as to why Storm is a badass, you look no further than to this comic. And remember, guys, that this is only like the third or fourth appearances of these people. Like, this team is not fully formed and functioning as a perfect unit yet, and they're already badass. So this is why X-Men became so popular with these really great characters, especially with the introduction of all of the giant size guys, right? All right, so just a little bit backstory with her, a little bit of there, and she's getting sucked into this thing, but she busts out of it with her storm powers, and that basically, that's it. Kirok is gone, and that's it. That is it. Action-packed issue, guys. Absolutely awesome. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this issue of X-Men, and if you thought it was as awesome as I thought it was. Please make sure you're subscribed to the channel, hit the notification bell, and like the video. I would really appreciate it. That is it, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.